Holy
Whew.
crap. Just in time. Just in time. I forgot to swap it over.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Maurice.
I'm El Scribbler. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all I got. That's the energy I have for this.
I got back in time.
It's too much for you to walk out and go to the restroom.
Sure.
I guess that's a yes.
A friend told me that if you put vodka in the freezer, that shit tastes like water. They're not lying.
You're not supposed to put vodka in the freezer for a reason, man.
Why not?
You're not supposed to put it in there for a reason.
Why not?
Yeah, it goes down too smoothly.
Exactly. So you put it in there for that reason alone.
Yeah, you're not gonna live to see 40, man.
I probably won't live to see 36 with me going to the hospital nonstop.
Dude, you got to figure that out. You got to get a sleep app machine and everything.
Well, dude, the fucking doctors don't listen to me. The second I try to explain, dude. So I'm in the hospital, ICU. All right. Fucking doctor. Hey, you're the guy that always comes in here for the asthma. I'm sitting there thinking in my head, like, all right, man, go fuck yourself. But then the other, Dr. Patel, he comes in there. I'm like, I'm already passed out. But next thing I know, I hear a knock, motherfucker, door just opens. Man, I'm tired of seeing you. Like, nigga, I'm tired of being here. Oh, well, stop smoking. I'm thinking, like, while he has a point, but as I'm sitting there trying to explain the pattern, because, like, yeah, people keep saying, like, oh, it's because you're smoking weed. My thing is, so you're telling me the weed is saying, all right, let's give him a cool week, a good week, and then fuck his lungs up on a Thursday and Friday. It's like I'm always sick, with the occasional, maybe a Sunday or a Tuesday or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, and I looked at my chart to see the days that I'm in the hospital, Thursdays and Fridays. So as I'm sitting there trying to explain to stop smoking, okay, I get it. But every time I wake up, stop smoking. I'm like, nigga, can you fucking listen to me? Listen to me. I had nurses in there, bro. They gave me the BiPAP so I can breathe. She over here, oh, he shouldn't be on a BiPAP. He's asthmatic. I studied this. He should get the no breather or something called a no breather. But anyway, after she convinced like 5 fucking nurses and a doctor that I shouldn't be on a BiPAP, we end up getting whatever she wanted me to be put on. When I tell you, dude, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Now I can't breathe. All I did was just move over a little bit, and I'm over here. I was feeling better with the BiPAP. I studied this. Oh, really? Bitch, I'm living this. Oh, yeah. You studied a book? I am the book. Listen to me. We get upstairs to that fucking ICU. I'm over here. They're like, hey, make sure you got the BiPAP ready. Motherfucker, the nurses over here, Dom Toretto and me upstairs. And then when we get there, guess what? Nigga, there was no nurses in that bitch and no BiPAP ready. And then they're still trying to argue over what I should have. Finally, I'm just like, bro, just give me the BiPAP. It makes me feel better. Oh, okay. The fuck you saying that for? I know what's gonna make me feel better.
Because it gives you oxygen. Honestly, you need to actually do a sleep study. That's what you need to have done. The problem is you have to fight for a sleep study yourself. Look up for a sleep clinic.
I am.
You have to schedule an appointment. You can either go in and do the sleep study there, or they'll give you a machine to take home with you, and you can do it back at your place.
Because they have it. They have the at home, but it's a ring, and it's a thing. Me, like my sleep, like I go to sleep late. And I wake up early, especially for work. So, they said they need about 4 hours. And when they got it, they said everything checked out. But I'm sitting there thinking like, well, dude, I wake up in the morning, always having asthma issues. It's never throughout the day. I mean, right now it's happening because I'm still a little sick. But when I'm at like 100 throughout the day, I'm fine. I can smoke. I can sit here and go to the gym. I can bowl. I can do this and do that. No problem. You have me go to sleep and turn the fan on, I'm waking up just every time. I cannot have the fan on. It's like 80, 90 degrees and y'all see I'm already sweating. I cannot have the fan on if I go to sleep because then next thing you know, I'm going to wake up not breathing. I try to tell that to the doctor. These fuckers don't want to listen because they studied this shit. Well, I guess me living it for 31 years don't matter.
Yeah, so I had to get a sleep study done like when I was in like over a decade ago. Because I was overweight. And I am prone to, like me, I'm on the verge of having sleep apnea again because I'm about to get overweight once again. I need to shave off like 20 pounds so that way I'm no longer at risk of like stop breathing while I'm sleeping. That's what happened
right now.
Stop breathing. Yeah, right now.
Oh, nigga, that's because you married, fool. Once you get married, you in a happy relationship, you get fat.
I don't mean to get fat.
You get fat, bro. Hey, congratulations, bro. That means your woman is doing her job. Congratulations.
I'm noticing, like I started gaining weight. And I'm like, okay, I need to start exercising more. And then I have my foot surgery, and then I notice like I'm streaming, and I like notice every day, I look like I'm getting a plus size. All right, as soon as my foot's better, I need to hit exercising immensely because I can't risk that. I can't risk being unhealthy.
Hey, being unhealthy is a bitch, man. I'll tell you that. I'm trying right now to like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I wanted a pizza. I was just like, I get a pizza and start over tomorrow. I'm like, nope, sandwiches. Got to get sandwiches. Got to do chicken and rice. Like that shit.
Chicken and rice.
It sucks. It's like all the good. What my boy T Grizzly say is like it's hard to eat healthy, man. Like all the good stuff is just too seasoned. It's like I feel it. Like ain't nobody want no fucking. I mean, now I can't eat healthy because if you eat a salad, you get a parasite. Well, hold on now. Because if you get Taco Bell, I might lose like 30 pounds in a week.
Mm-hmm. Well, so if you get that parasite, it'll help. Just eat salads.
All right. Get that in a beefy 5-layer burrito, and I'm good.
Yeah, no. Like that's for me. I was just like, oh my gosh, I need to focus on my health. I need to get better because it's just, again, the reason why I had problems to begin with this whole thing was due to I tried to change my diet.
Yeah.
Not to get healthy, but I tried to cut things out of my diet. And that's how I ended up having this growth and everything that needed to be cut out. So
like what?
I removed beef from my diet, like red meats. So I had stopped eating, and I was like primarily just eating like beans, rice, no red meat whatsoever.
You're part Mexican, so you basically just stuck to your regular diet, fool.
Basically. But I grew up eating beans,
rice, like
I grew up eating that. But yeah, it's just I need to figure out a good health balance. I need to figure out a good exercise balance. I need to actually push myself more instead of what I've been doing. And I probably need to cut out more calorie intake. Because again, it's all it's calorie in versus calorie out. That's all it truly is.
When I had moved down to where you were at and I stayed with you and your fam, the first 4 months was I cut down my calories a lot. Like you saw me, all I did was just walk. Like I was still drinking pop, but I watched how much pop I was drinking, and next thing you know, I lost 40 pounds.
Yeah. So well, really you weren't driving anywhere either.
You said what?
You weren't driving anywhere. You were taking the bus.
Yeah, I was taking the bus. I was walking everywhere. Like, yeah, man. Like I take that bus downtown Merced and end up walking my 45 minutes to work. Oh shit! When we had the apartment, it's time for to go to the movies. Let me walk 45 minutes. So I was like, yeah, I'm walking everywhere now. I got a car and I got a not a grocery store. I got a liquor store and a gas station, and I still be like, yeah, I'm driving that motherfucker. What do I look like walking? What?
Are you poor or something?
Exactly. I'm a half. I'm not a half not. And now, I might have diabetes.
Yeah, just got to start cutting things out. Got to watch the health. We ain't as young as we used to be.
No, 30.
We 35. Ain't as young as we used to be.
We are 35. You know what sucks? T.I. is dropping new music, and I'm looking all on TikTok like, oh yeah, all the old heads blasting at T.I. I'm like, what do you mean old heads? T.I. is old head music, and I'm sitting there thinking like, I mean, 07. 06, like yep. people that I'm cool with, that I work with, were born like in 01, 02, 03. So when T.I. was at his peak, they were 9 years old. So I'm like, yeah.
The other day I opened my YouTube Music because I don't use Spotify. That's just stupid. I just have YouTube Premium, of course. I opened my YouTube Music and I was looking at what was it? I was looking at the music, the top charts list, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna open up the 00, the 2000s. I was listening, I'm just like, oh yeah, like This was 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Even more so in some of the songs. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I that old person now? Going back, the music was better back in the day.
I'm still mad when I brought up As Good as It Gets. This is when I first started at my job. They was like, is it old? I'm like, no, it's not. It came out in 1997. They're like, yeah, that's old. I'm like, oh, it is old, bro. I was 6 when that movie came out.
Yeah.
I know a coworker that said she does not watch anything that was before her birth year. I'm like, but you were born in like 02. So you telling me you're not watching The Matrix? You ain't watching The Matrix because it came out 2 years before you? No Lethal Weapons, no Die Hards. Grow up. No Jurassic Park.
Yep.
No Beverly Hills Cop. No Coming to America.
Groundhog. Like, that's the thing. I like how I've always watched films even from way back in the day.
I have
way
a limit.
back in the day.
I have a limit.
80s, 70s, 60s, all the way to black, like really old black and white. I stopped
at 70s. I stopped at 70s. Now there's here and there you'll catch me watching. No, you won't. Because if I watched something from 1932, the only reason I watched Bad Seed was because I don't know, it was just there at Grandma and Pop's house. The only reason I watched Casablanca,
good movie.
I think it was because of a girl. But Casablanca was a cool movie though. I fucks with it.
There are, well, it's fascinating because like I'm try to rate films. Are they worth watching again? That's like really how I think about it. And then I think back to a lot of the old films, like really old films I watched. They are so relatable to this day. To this day, because they were done in like the heart of it. Like people were talking about real problems that everyone deals with. Now you watch a film and they got like these problems going on, and then or they'll have memes of that week that by the time you watch it next year, like that still pisses me off. Like Just Friends, great movie, but I remember watching that later in life and then seeing that whole Ashton. Where's Ashton? Am I being punked? Who understands that this day and age? Only old fogies like us. If you show that to a kid now, that's going to be annoying and confusing to them.
Basically, what you're saying is like nowadays, to like get a joke, they use pop culture. Like, well, not pop culture, social media shit. And yeah, you can say pop culture because I mean, punk. So, I mean, I don't know because, yeah, 1930s and 40s, they probably didn't do all of that.
No. And again, the jokes that did land, they were there and relevant, like in Just Friends. That was relevant for like, what, 4 to 5 years?
Three Stooges. I still watch Three Stooges to this day.
Yeah,
I love, bro. You turn on Three Stooges right now, I am good, bro. Black and white and everything. I love it. Pause. I had to. That sounded. It was getting.
Yeah. But that's the thing. It's just like it was. They're products of their time, but at the same time, they stand the test of time because it wasn't something that's memeable from that point in time. Like now, everything's so memeable that they get lost and are of their time. They date themselves. And I really hate that in when I see a film and then I see a reference to things like that in it. And it's just like, why? Why'd they add this here? Who's going to go back and watch this? Or what person is going to be new and watch this and be like, oh, I understand that meme because it was relevant in 2020, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, no. Especially when memes are like a dime a dozen. They're everywhere now. Not something that's relevant to the culture. The culture is so sporadic and so quick that everything goes way too quickly. So that's the biggest problem I have. It's just like I'm trying to think what things will stand the test of time that come out now. Not much. Yeah. Not much. Because a lot of them, they want to make it as relevant as possible to the day.
Yeah, you're right. You have a point. A lot of these movies, somebody will watch this shit 20 years later, like, what the hell is What Are Those? Like, I don't get that. What are those?
Yeah. I still don't know what that's in reference to.
Yeah,
I
hate you.
still don't know. All I know is that it was in Black Panther. They were pointing at the shoes, and I heard everyone in the auditorium laughing, and I'm just like,
That shit was
"That's a
what
joke?
she said. She
That's a
said,
joke?"
"What?" She said, "What are those?"
It's just like, what? That's a joke? Come on. What the heck is going on here?
I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed that joke because I understand the meme. If you don't know the meme, then you just kind of shit
Yeah.
out of luck.
Yeah.
But something should just be funny because they're. But I think a lot of things do that. You know, they'll always mention something. I'm pretty sure they did that too. You're just you're damn sure too young to understand. I'm pretty sure they cracked a joke mentioning something from the 18 fucking 90s that you
Yeah.
just didn't understand. So let's be real.
Well, one of the jokes that you would hear in older films was like, "Hey, honey, I'm home," in reference to the I Love Lucy.
See, there you go.
That was like it. That
There
was
you
it.
go.
'Cause
Why
again,
I oughta.
yeah. Dinkelberg. You see, I do it. You get it. You get it.
Tinkleberg.
Dinkelberg.
I was it. What is it? I'm Doug Dimmadome all over the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Oh, those stuff. It has happened. It has been there, but you're a part of that culture. You're a part of that time. Like in Fairly Odd Parents, it was always the Dinkelberg, like all that stuff. You get used to it, but yeah. I just like things that stand the test of time. I like things that I can go back to, rewatch, and see something new in it because, well, it's something you can always get something like a great piece of literature. You can read it, you can reread it over and over and over, and always get that same kind of feeling, always get that same kind of vibe from it. Like when I watch Troy, I always feel like amazing.
I literally just watched every time that because those clips always pop up. Every time it's the one where it's Achilles versus Hector, I always watch that.
Mhm.
I always watch. I thought he was you, and you gave him the honor of your sword. I was like,
Yeah.
"Ooh!" Bro, homie had that footwork.
Mhm.
He said, ping. I was like, Hector done. Hector done. Like his girl knew he was done. His father knew he was done. Everybody knew he was cooked when boy was giving him that footwork. Homie said he even flexed on him. He said, "Bitch, oh my god!"
But
I remember I was at Job Corps, and one of my classmates kept saying like, "Yo, you got to see this movie. It's fire." I watched it, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" One, Orlando Bloom is a bitch in that movie because Orlando Bloom was always my boy for Pirates of the Caribbean. What time it is in the U.S.? It is like what 9 o'clock right now. At least
6
my
o'clock
time.
here.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock my time. 6 o'clock his time. Damn, I'm fucked up. But Brad Pitt was my boy in that movie. So Troy is fire. So when they kept saying that almost called the motherfucker Ellen. Elliot Page was gonna play Achilles. I'm like, all right, which is false, completely false.
He's playing a general.
Yeah, but I was just like, yeah, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
You know the memes of they had Elliot playing Achilles in the memes where he got speared?
Yeah.
That actually happens in the movie.
Yeah, I saw a clip. I saw
that clip, and I was just like, oh my gosh, the meme is real.
No, he's not playing Achilles. Thank fucking God, bro.
Just a general.
I was about to be pissed.
Like, that's the thing, is the Odyssey, and there are reviewers I trust who it's not something that will stand the test of time because it's a product of today. I mean, how can you have her as Helena Troy? Lupita, but it's just like, I understand you want to be all inclusive, but the problem is this is Greek mythology. Greek. Be faithful to the Grecian people. I think Grecian would be the term, right?
I mean, I agree.
But it's like, why not do other films that actually do include? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would love seeing Ryan Gosling play Barack Obama. I absolutely
would love that movie.
That would be hilarious. But at the same time, that will never happen. And people would show up at his door harassing him in person because that is just, oh no, that's just unhistorically accurate. Exactly. And yes, it is the Homer tales are embellished history. That's what it was. People didn't think the city of Troy truly existed. They didn't think it truly existed until it was, I think, the 1800s, where not an archaeologist, he was an architect, found where it was, pinpointed on the map, and he dug through the entire wall with like a bulldozer. He didn't actually, because he had no clue what he was doing. He was like, I know it's here. And he dug through the entire wall. And then people realized, okay, this is actually a bit of history that's embellished upon using the gods, the divine, and everything. So those stories truly happened. And they're actually taking historical stories that have been embellished upon and embellishing upon them even more, making it something that nobody can relate to. Again, that kind of
I just know it's gonna be a while before I see it. I mean, I do want to see it in IMAX, but at the same time, it's like I could sit there and say I don't feel like watching a 3-hour movie, but if I sat down there and watched Sloppenheimer, I can watch this. It gotta have some type of action in it. And the only reason I call it Sloppenheimer is because of Florence Pugh. She's giving that boy that Sloppenheimer. But and honestly, I saw Oppenheimer because of the whole Barbieheimer thing. That's the worst part. I really did a double feature. Like both those movies were sold out, and I went to go see both just because of that. But I don't know. Like this movie looks straight. Then again, I'm not a big fan of movies like that. Cause I mean, it took me a while to even see Troy.
Yeah.
Gladiator. I don't even know why I saw Gladiator. I just ended up, Grandma and Pop had it, so I watched it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I might end up seeing it eventually. Everybody that I know that saw it said it was good. So I'll check it out.
Odyssey?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been hearing like mixed. Is like most people they're just like, well, it's spectacularly beautiful because of course it's Christopher Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
But like everyone else, it's just like the casting's just off. The casting's just off because a lot of people are going in with their biases immediately. And again, it's hard when you have like the face that set 1,000 ships, and then her face is being memed like crazy. And you could do that with everyone. You could literally do that with everyone, but it's like you already have a hurdle to jump, because I didn't think in Troy, Helena Troy was all that attractive. I did not think she was all that attractive.
Which one is that? Is that the one that ended up with? That was Hector's wife, right? Oh, you a bitch, bro.
But
no. Stop. Hector's wife. That's the chick from Glorious Bastards, right? The three.
It was Orlando Bloom's.
Yeah, from Inglourious Bastards, the one, the actress, Bridget von Hammersmark, whatever, right?
I don't think so. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Yeah, look it up, because if so, bro, you tripping. You tripping. That's a smash.
You know how
that's a historic smash. That's a German smash. That's a Greek smash.
Troy. I was gonna look it up.
Actually, I think she is German. She's something.
All right, where's Helen of Troy?
Nigga said.
Paris. Helen Diane Kruger.
Yep, you tripping. I'd smash the shit out of Diane Kruger, respectfully. Because you got to say respectfully. So
I didn't think not for me. Not for me.
This is the thing, bro. This is the thing. I don't listen to you when you even mention women, because hell, you don't even think Jennifer Lopez look good. So I don't want to hear shit you got to say.
She's in her 50s now, man.
And she's still bad. She's better than the females that's in their 20s.
All right, Ben Affleck.
He smashed Anna de Armas, Jennifer Garner, Jennifer Lopez. Ben Affleck is winning. Call me Ben Affleck, nigga. I'm Batman.
You wish. Yeah, but again, beauty's always in the eye of the beholder. And it's like, for me, even though in Troy, I didn't think Helena Troy was great, I was okay with it because it fit the Iliad. It fit the Iliad, felt the Odyssey.
Hey, he said I was okay with it. Really, what he said is I'm okay with it because she wasn't black.
Yeah.
Hey, with no black.
Just like I don't want to see a history piece where they'll replace the only places where it was good to race swap. Blade does not exist without Wesley Snipes.
No, because Blade wasn't black.
Yo,
But
he was
then
white.
again, you're also talking about a fictional character though.
Yes, Nick Fury as well. Nick Fury, absolutely perfectly fine.
This is the
But
thing though.
they can't
I
do it
do
with
agree though.
Superman. They
If
can't do it
I
with
do agree.
Spider-Man.
If we're talking about real people, which I don't really give a fuck because what time was this in? What time? What's the time
Iliad?
frame of like the audiences? Like I'm gonna just throw some shit out there like 54 AD or whatever. So it's
Yud timeline. Here we go. Homer's. Okay. Okay, it's just saying day 54 of the Trojan War. Timeline in history. Perfect.
perfect.
Yeah, you brought it up. The I hate reading. Archariad period? Whenever that is. Whenever
So in
that
other
is.
words, it's a long fucking time. You know, I can't do that. Because then
The Bronze Age.
I don't know the fuck that
The
is.
Bronze Age, and then the period.
Okay,
800 to 750 BC. BCE.
yeah, we ain't giving a fuck about that. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna throw in black. We're gonna throw in Mexican. We're gonna throw in Asian. Nigga, y'all ain't got no pictures to prove it. Y'all got drawings, nigga. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna give the drawing to a kid, and he's gonna color black, and he's gonna color brown, and maybe throw in a little yellow. So who cares?
Okay.
Don't you dare sit there and say, what if 100, 200, 300 years later, they do a Martin Luther King shit? I already know what you're getting ready to say because I thought about it in my head. Go
Professor
ahead.
Snape.
Nigga, we're not doing no black professor. After Alan Rickman? Hell no. Hell no. Alan Rick was my nigga.
When the people are written down in historically, like, again, the UK at that time had a small group of blacks. There were more Indians in Great Britain at that point in time when that is taking place than black people. There are more Indians there. So it's strange that there are only the Patil twins in the story when you already have Lee Jordan. You have Dean Thomas. You have several others that are already there that actually make the mold fine. But now you've replaced Severus Snape, and what do you got? You got racists. James Potter was lynching a black man in front of Hogwarts.
Is that what they're doing?
Cool.
Is that what they're doing in the new show?
Dude, don't you remember? He was the bully. They hung Severus Snape upside down underneath the giant tree.
Oh, and now that he's black, nigga, they hanging him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hell no, that's wild.
Exactly. Just leave it the same. Just leave it the same. You're going to add too much to it now that people are going to be like, oh, this makes me feel a little uncomfortable, which honestly probably should. It probably should. But at the same time, again, what was the Saturday Night Live sketch where immediately he suspects the black professor? Harry Potter immediately starts accusing the black professor of being the thief, trying to steal from the school, the one who's assaulting everyone, the one who brought in the troll, the one, Harry Potter's only accusing the only black professor at the school. Again, things should remain the same throughout.
I agree. I
believe that Helena Troy shouldn't have changed. Again, it's still, you could say it's fiction, but it's based off history.
But stop. Yeah. Don't they got like a 20-foot monster in that bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Then shut the fuck up then. Shut up then. We got 20 feet monsters, but we can't make a bitch black. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Again, it's how it's written and how the characters are portrayed. Severus Snape is pale as milk, white man. How is he running down the hood with a gun?
Okay, Jesus ain't white then. That nigga ain't Jim Caviezel.
No, pretty much.
Jesus is Snoop Dogg,
Hebrew or whatever.
Hey, all I gotta say is I'm still down if they do either a Martin Luther King or a Barack Obama movie with Ryan Gosling. I am all down for it. And don't make it a comedy, make it like a real movie. Because that is what's gonna make it funny.
Has to be historically accurate.
Like I'm sitting here like really watching like Ryan Gosling as Martin Luther King. And it's like it's so fucking serious because he's getting on a great performance, but it's like, bro, we're really watching Ryan Gosling as Martin Luther King. He really just did I Have a Dream speech. I don't know if this is funny or should he get an Oscar or what? Like I want this shit to actually have you sitting there like, bro, like
Thinking.
he did, yeah, like he did good. But y'all really put this white ass man as Martin Luther King.
The thing is like as he's doing the speech, you change everyone else around historically. So you just have this one white man at the podium as he's got like black security guards behind him, a huge black crowd in front of him, just there alone, just pointing it to the sky, talking, preaching.
And you know they got to call him a nigga too.
Yep.
Like, oh my God, bro. I would love that movie. Ryan Coogler directed, but Spike Lee produced it. Denzel Washington back as Malcolm X. No. We got to get another white guy. Who's a good white guy to play Malcolm X?
Oof. Brad Pitt? Could we get Brad Pitt to do it?
I mean, we got Ryan Gosling. Brad Pitt.
I think Brad Pitt could work.
I'll throw Brad Pitt name in there.
Yeah.
I'll throw Brad Pitt name in there.
Or Leo. I think Leo could do it. Honestly, Malcolm, you give him the glasses, you give him the cut. Like, honestly. Oh, they have to have the same kind of fade. They have to have the same fade.
Yes, you got to have Leo just out the window, just with the gun and everything. Oh, we got a movie on our hands, baby. We got a movie.
It has to be like completely legit. It has they have to be almost Tropic Thunder's style, except with the dyeing of the skin. They can give him the hair. They can give him
stop. Robert Downey Jr. is Malcolm X. Robert Downey Jr. is Malcolm
We've
X.
had him. We've had him as Colonel crap. I forgot what he was in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, you talking about Kirk Lazarus. No. Kirk Lazarus as I forgot his name.
Kurt Lazarus. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, but no, bro, that would be. Whew, the Oscars would be like, oh shit, what are we gonna do here?
Yeah. But
$1 billion at the box office.
The Odyssey is basically chasing Oscar bait. I mean, how many Oscars do you need? How many Oscars do you need?
Speaking of Oscar bait, I've been seeing this, and I haven't seen his last couple movies. I hear Bradley Cooper be sitting there chasing that Oscar, which is not a bad thing, but it's just like I miss the old Bradley Cooper because he had come up with some shit like, Hangover, Silver Linings Playbook, just like some good ass movies where I'm just like, I love Bradley Cooper. Now it's just like, oh no, I'm serious. Y'all only getting serious shit. I mean, American Sniper, A Star Is Born, which I still need to see that movie, and I own it. And then I heard that whatever that movie was he did to where he's playing like I don't know, not an orchestra, but like
Conductor.
A conductor, yeah. They said he spent 6 years learning to conduct like one little, one scene. And it's like everybody's like, oh man, that's doing too much. Like, no, that's a man that respects the craft and respects the person that he's portraying.
Yeah.
But they gave him a Jewish nose.
So
you automatically was gonna lose.
Have you seen Cocktails?
Tom Cruise?
Mm-hmm.
No.
One of the worst films I've ever seen. But oh my gosh, he dedicated himself. Like in the scenes, he's literally doing the mixes. He's literally flipping the cups. He's doing everything. Like, working the bar. He literally learned all that stuff for it.
Well, it's Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, if you told him like, oh, he got to sit here and do some UFC shit, I'm like, all right, cool. Hit me up. Let me train with Conor McGregor and let me do like a good, 6 months of me actually doing some actual MMA fights. That's the type of person that Tom Cruise is. And you got to respect a person like that.
Yeah. It's funny because it just reminds me of South Park. Did you see the episode where Tom Cruise was a fudge packer?
Yeah.
He's a fudge packer. He's working at a fudge plant to learn to be a fudge packer. And he takes offense, the whole Scientology one.
Hey, because in Collateral, what those people, that scene where he shot those two dudes in an alley?
Mm-hmm.
He actually shot those two dudes. Point blank range, like they're dead.
Cool.
All right, so let's get to some reactions. Have you seen the trailer for I Play Rocky?
Nope.
Let's check that out.
I play Rocky 2026 film. Gosh, it looks like Rocky.
What's funny is he also played Al Pacino in that show The Offer, where it was about the making of The Godfather.
Is it like the making of the movie Rocky?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And remember, this year is the 50th anniversary of Rocky.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, this is perfect.
All right. I play Rocky.
God damn it. Now it got me looking like,
Don't worry, me too. Me too.
Name.
I'm Mike. Acting's what I live and breathe for. And I gotta have faith in myself.
You need to show everyone who you are.
I like this girl, Sylvester.
Sylvester?
That's right, his real name.
It's got a nice ring to it. Sylvester Stallone. It's like Peter Parker.
Are you delusional? You don't got that looks to be a movie star. Not to mention, you talk like you got rocks.
Because I remember going through this. I think there was like an interview where he did like the breakdown of how he became so famous. He had to do it all himself. So this is literally leaning into all of it.
Yep.
I didn't know about the Sylvester Stallone where he got his superhero name, because that's how they did like the Peter Parker.
That's his real name.
Yeah. It sounds like a superhero.
Oh yeah.
The whole thing where it's like a what was it? Oh my gosh, Stan Lee. I can't believe I forgot Stan Lee's name. But yeah, he liked that. I forgot what it's called.
It's Stanley Ipkiss. So he decided to just take the first name Stanley.
But what I mean is, like, he was the one that decided to what you call it? Oh, have like SS or WW or like Wade Wilson. Like anytime you see a superhero in Marvel where it has that I forget what it's called, where they have like a,
I know what you're talking about, but it's like something. Yeah.
It's normally him that came up with the name or embodied the name and came up with the idea. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't look like Einstein, but I got a brain. The only way we get to show people is to write a script for myself.
Yes, let's do that. Write a script. And give yourself the best part. There's something big here.
You wrote this in 3.5 days. This is freaking good. Touch someone like Chuck Bronson or Clint Eastwood.
Guys, I play Rocky.
I have no idea what that means.
So the writer wants to be in it as the lead. No, absolutely not. Throw some money at him. $25K.
No.
Raise the offer. Try 75. You fucking cause, for Christ's sake. Sylvester.
No.
175.
Go to 200.
No?
I'm not knocking this up. Not for $1 million. Not that. Hey.
All right, now if you do this, comes some strength. If you ever fall one day behind schedule,
The meat's frozen solid.
they're going to kick you to the curb,
Broke your hand.
and then replace you with a real actor.
I don't even know if it's any good.
Just do the best acting in your life and everything will be fine.
How far behind schedule are they?
They're not.
This movie is about having a belief in yourself. It's about going the distance. I put my heart and soul on the page. If I'm not willing to live up to what I wrote, then what's the point? So do you believe in me? Or not? I thought you said you could box.
All right. Let go of the head. I'm an actor, goddammit. You always lie.
Hilarious. Oh my
I
gosh.
can't wait to. That's the movie I'm like really excited for. Because
I
Rocky,
I
that's
love
one of my
Rocky
favorites.
films.
Yeah, I love Rocky with a passion, and the fact that it's like Rocky, like this is the thing. Stallone had to sit here and sell his dog. You know, he was so broke. I mean, he did some movie called something basically like a softcore porn because he was so fucking broke. And then when he made Rocky, got that money back, he ended up buying a dog, of course, for a lot more. But like, yeah, it's like Rocky is Stallone. Like he put his heart and soul. Basically, everything that you see in Rocky is basically Stallone. It's just now boxing. So
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of filmmakers, a lot of people that's like struggling and all that, it's like this is probably like the movie you should go see.
Yeah. You really just need to put yourself. That's one of the best ways to really get out there. Like there's typecasting, right? Where people like you can never have another Iron Man without Robert Downey Jr. Because Robert Downey Jr.'s history is Iron Man. Like everything he did, the drugs, the alcohol, the over partier, then he had his redemption arc, and then he embodied that character. You could typecast him, but he's got range and he can act, and especially now, not so much back in the day, but now. I mean, U.S. Marshals, that who said he could act much in U.S. Marshals? Still a good movie. Still a good movie.
Hey, Natural Born Killers.
Yeah. But the thing is like you have to put yourself into a character. And I know a lot of people, especially now, get a lot of slack for that. Like how many? Like Supergirl. She's a hot mess. Why? Because the writer's a hot mess and only put herself as the writer. A lot of people are getting tired of that. Absolutely tired of that. But now it seems like you need to go back to the roots. And if you're playing the character and you're embodying it, it makes more sense for people to enjoy it. Still echoing? I thought I fixed that. I guess not.
Also, hey, while we were watching this, were you getting an echo in your ear?
Mm-mm.
I was getting an echo. Hopefully,
Did you?
Yeah, hopefully everybody else didn't get an echo. I didn't really care. It didn't affect me, but
Yeah, they were getting the echo. The missus was saying echo.
crap.
I tried fixing it while I was over here, but I don't think I did a good job with it.
Oh yeah, I see it. She says,
Yeah, I need to figure out the best way. At least we got sound now. That's a start. Fixing the echo will be another thing.
The guy that's playing Stallone, no, he's doing already. I think he's going to do good. Like he got the voice and everything. And it's crazy because I saw a clip of after I saw this trailer, I saw a clip of him as Al Pacino in The Offer, where it's about the making of The Godfather, and he did a good job playing Al Pacino. Like you go from Al Pacino to Sylvester Stallone, like damn. So yeah, I play Rocky. I'm definitely going to see that. I'm taking Grandma to see that because Grandma and Pop were the ones that got me onto Rocky. Like they had like at the time when it was only 5 movies, they had the 5 VHS tapes, like the little the collection or whatever. And I used to watch all of those like crazy, 5 here and there. But
yeah, for me it was 3 that I didn't really care for.
I love 3
because I enjoyed the fight at the end, like the redemption arc, but it was Rocky not being Rocky, and I hated seeing that. Where he would
did get smarter in that movie.
Yeah, he kept getting smarter and smarter and smarter each film. He was a genius. He was a genius. He was Albert Einstein by the end. And then he goes back to being slow and like Balboa.
Dude, was it not Mr. Fucking Mr. T, Clubber Lane, bro? How do you predict this fight? Pain. Like, come on, man. Clubber Lane? Like, come on, man. Fucking Thunder Lips? Hulk Hogan? Man, number 3 was fire. Knock his block off. I love Rocky. I watched Rocky 4. I
love 4.
I just watched it on July 4th. I'm like, you know what? I need to watch a movie for America. And I'm like, bro, Rocky 4. Rocky 4. And it worked. It was perfect, bro.
Going to Soviet Russia and then having to fight from there.
Rocky 4 is amazing. And I enjoy Rocky Balboa a lot. Rocky Balboa, like that was the first Rocky that I saw in theaters. I mean, it was 2006. I was actually able, because was it? No, yeah. Of course, that was the first one I went to go see because the last one that came out before that was Rocky 5 in 1990, and I wasn't even born.
Yeah.
So,
I like that one because like no matter how old you get, you don't give up. You don't quit.
Yep.
You don't quit just because you're getting old. Like me and you, we getting old, but we don't quit.
Hell no.
We don't quit.
Just for that, I'm about to go get a pizza because I don't quit. I don't quit.
All right. I won't see you in in the next few years.
But yeah, I like that the Rocky franchise is still going, even with this basically biography about the making of the movie. Rocky is still going because that's how. Because if you think about it, every boxing movie or fighting movie is a version of Rocky. It's a version of Rocky. So it's just like, hey man, Stallone, like, and a lot of people would love to have the career, a type of career that Stallone has. You could talk shit about his movies, but how he came up, I mean, dude, like he was a nobody. Like, I mean, homie had, you know, his face, his speech, because he had a stroke. You know, you could see you see that they like, man, you can't play this role. Like, we'll give you a shit ton of money for you not to play this. He didn't take it, and now look where he's at, you know. So
Yeah, he's a
props.
household name.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta
No matter
absolutely
no
respect.
matter how, I mean, like, oh man, that movie sucked, that movie sucked, that movie sucked. But you know it's Sylvester Stallone, right? You hear it's Sylvester Stallone at the end of the day, and he's
Mhm.
still making. Have you seen Tulsa King?
Oh no, people have been preaching that.
That show,
Like, ooh.
that show was awesome. Stallone is like cool as hell. Like, there's just there's a scene where, because he has a dispensary, and he just starts eating these lollipops that makes him high. And I'm like, bro, just seeing Stallone just high, laughing and giggling while he's also a mobster is just great, because he doesn't look at his team as like, oh, these are my soldiers. He looks at them as family. So I love like the dynamic he has between him and all his people, because he really just came into Tulsa and just took over.
Yo, morning
Like,
of Jay, morning of Jay.
hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah,
But no, you would like Tulsa King. It's actually really good. And they're
but
about to do a spinoff with Samuel L. Jackson.
nice because again, like you have that coworker that refuses to see anything older than she is. We'll never understand like the beauty of some of these classics, like Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
But the sad part is, especially now, like, so shorts, TikToks, Instagram reels, those things have started to corner the market, especially with younger people, because they don't have the attention span to actually sit through like long form content. And it's rather tragic. It's
Yeah.
rather tragic because some of these classics are so powerful and have good motivations for people. I mean, every time you see a Rocky film, what do you want to do?
I go to the gym. I get ready to go to the gym. Like, I'm actually getting ready to start watching all the Rocky movies, because every time I
Mhm.
like Creed, every time I watch it and he's just, he's running down the street with the motorcycles, I'm like,
Yeah.
I go to the gym.
You
Like, I
play
used-
that Rocky music, you want to go to the
Hey.
gym and start pumping iron, just like
I used to watch Creed at 4 o'clock every morning. And the second that shit was over, I already had my gym clothes on and I was out the door. I'm about to start playing that again.
Mhm.
So it's just like, yeah, man, it's just like, and it's like, was it that he said, what's his 20? Yeah, Rocky came out in 76. That
Mhm.
came out 15 years before we were born.
Yeah.
Classic. Like, I can watch that thinking it feels brand new. That movie's a classic, and I would never.
It's 50 years old.
Yeah, it's 50 years old, and I love that movie. It's a classic.
It's 50 years old, and it stands the test of time. And like I was saying before, just like it doesn't have memeable stuff in it. I mean, it became memeable, but it doesn't have memeable stuff in it. It's just a great film that you can watch. A lot of them are. Sure, they were products of their time. Like, why was like Rocky IV? Why'd they go to Russia?
Well, yeah, because of
because
the war, right?
yeah, they were dealing with the Cold War at that point in time. They were still well, they were trying to prove who had the bigger stick at that point in time. So make a film on it. Make it relevant to that time. Still doesn't change the fact that it's an amazing film.
Absolutely.
And at the very end, it's not like, oh, I'm better than you. It's like, no, we're all the same. We're all the same. We're just on different parts of the world right now. That was it.
If I could change, and you could change, then we all could change.
Exactly. Great movie.
Man, eventually, bro, that movie's gonna be 100 years old.
Yep. And we're gonna still be here watching it.
135. Oh, was it? Oh, that's a 50. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
85 years old.
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
It's
Yeah,
in the
hey,
wheelchair.
I gotta lose some weight right quick. Let me lose some weight, make sure my health is good. So when we get that 100th year anniversary,
At the
RIP, RIP in advance to Sylvester Stallone, because he will not be here. But I will still be here, and I will be in that theater watching Rocky for the 100th anniversary.
Life goals. Life goals.
Life goes. Life goes. Still
Oh.
single too,
Yep. Yep. At 85.
right?
Oh my gosh. How is that going though? You fighting?
It's like okay, so I talked to her. We had a good little 2-hour phone conversation. Actually, no, yeah, we did. We talked to her for like 2 hours, and I also, we did another little movie night. And like, I had to like let her know like I was serious about her because she even said, hold on right quick. Isn't all movie enthusiasts, they can be whatever age, can see all types of movies for the experience. I have seen black and white classics to all gen films in different genres and different part of our earth just for the experience. Oh, absolutely. It's like if it's out there, why not watch it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is this? I'm getting back to that story, but what the hell is this? Oh, wow. Levi just smacked the shit out of me by streaming this. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because your audience is like always, yeah.
Yeah, ever since my surgery, I haven't been keeping a consistent, because it used to be like I'd get off work and then I'd stream. But right now it's like when I wake up and when I feel good enough, I stream. Today, me and my wife went out to go do some shopping. And when we got back, I didn't feel so well. So I had to take a nap and then finally hit you up. It was like, okay, I'm finally up. I finally can do it. I can finally do it.
All right, last comment before I get back to the story. Isn't there a film which is stored so it can release after 100 years? Yes, it is. It's that movie with John Malkovich. I think it's actually called 100 Years or something. It's John Malkovich, and I forgot the director. But yeah, it's coming out in like, I want to say like 2115, something like that. But I basically, dude, like I basically had to like let her know like I was serious because I mean, like, and she even said it like, like there'd be moments where she think I'm serious, but then there's other times where she think I do something and be like, it'd be like, as a friend. And I'm telling her, like, I'm not sending flowers to a friend. I know I got a lot of homegirls. Not one of them have gotten flowers. Like, I sent you flowers because like that's showing like, hey, I fucking care about you. Like I want you to be in my life, shit like that, So it's like I'm working towards it. She actually do see, she do see that, there could potentially be something between me and her. But we'll see. Ain't nothing set in stone, so it is what it is.
Still an open door.
Still an open door.
Not closing it.
We were supposed to watch a movie this weekend. The plans got changed. Something came up. I swear to God, it better not be one of those associates. I told you that, right? Oh God. Yeah, 100 Years, the movie you will never see. Yep, there you go. Robert Rodriguez. I knew it. Yeah. She ended up going on a date. And I'm just like, I can't get mad at it because I mean, like, we're not in a relationship, Fuck, I'm gonna get mad for it. Like, we're not in a relationship. She didn't think I was serious. I'm not tripping.
See, I don't know.
Why do I have a spoon here?
Okay, like I was just about to talk about me and my wife, and then she joins it. Just
oh God, I see that.
The thing is, like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. So the thing is, like, I don't understand. Like, I think like communication is like one of the most important things. Me and my wife were talking, and even before we were like official, we were having conversations about what it means to be in a relationship. What are the important aspects of being in a relationship? So when we finally spoke about it, it was more like, yeah, this is it. Sure, that even with again, long distance, like what you're planning on doing, is a hurdle. It's a massive hurdle. Hurdle. Because it's like, what are they really doing? What are they really doing? That'll always be on your mind. Whether you can trust them or not, it always just depends on what. Or if you watch like the movie Obsession, and then you get a completely different perspective on how things might be going.
You saw it, right?
Not yet, no.
It's on Peacock, just so you know.
Yeah, it's on Peacock. I don't have Peacock. I need to sign into Peacock.
Hey, I got you. You can get my account. That way you can get rid of her.
No.
Trust me, you don't want to get rid of her. But continue.
If we watch Obsession and then she gets the feeling that I wanted to get rid of her, guess what? That's truly happening to me, whatever's going on in that movie. That'll start happening. It's best just to lean into it and be happy with my wife. I love my wife.
Dibs on your setup.
My setup. Sure. I like my setup. Yeah, but again, I had all these conversations with my wife, but me and her kind of have the same kind of understanding. Like, I don't post risque kind of stuff. I don't do that kind of thing because, again, that would be a red flag for some women. I don't know what the girl you're pursuing thinks of that kind of thing, but it's seen as you might not be interested in them because you're doing things, well, other that you're still fantasizing other types of women. Of course,
Hold on,
I never had
you
that
saying
kind of
posting
issue.
risque? What you talking about?
like wrestlers or whatever it may be. Like, again, that kind of stuff could be perceived as you're not finding her interesting. You're not finding her interesting. Luckily for me, I never really had that as an issue because, heck, even in Helen of Troy from Troy, I didn't think was attractive, which apparently is a hot take. But that's how I've always been. Like, if I don't know the person, I don't care.
This nigga really said, "Hey, I gotta see their personality before I think they fine as hell."
Yeah.
You trash. You telling me you see fucking fine ass fucking Jennifer Lopez. Oh, I need to know what type of person she is. I need to know who she voted for before I know she look good.
No, I don't care
fuck
who she
out of
voted
here.
for. It's all about personality. It's all about personality. It's always been the case.
Don't get me wrong. I agree too, because I know a lot of fine ass women that are just complete bitches, and it's just like, and I'm like, oh man, like, oh, you wouldn't go for that? Have you hung out with that? Like, no, like, bro, we had someone at my job. Thought she looked good as hell. The second she opened her mouth, I'm like, oh man, I see what my boy was talking about. So I give you that, but I'm just saying, like, hey, somebody can look good, and then that's where it stops.
Like again, I had no clue what my wife looked like, or whether it was a woman.
He thought it was a dude. He thought it was a dude. He fell in love with a dude. Low key, he fell in love with a dude.
I was okay with who my wife was. It was like, you know what? The personality is what is the most important thing in the end.
And that's before you found out that I was a woman, right?
Yeah, that was before.
So you were falling in love with a dude. Just say it. You were falling in love with a dude.
Dude, I can love you, but still not love you.
You're
a brother. You're a brother. I love you as a brother. There's different ranges of love. But when I found out how beautiful she was, that completely changed.
Hey, no, he said, oh my God, it's a woman. I'm not gay. Thank God. he was feeling it tingling like that. Hey, please tell me y'all seen Euro Trip. If you have not seen Euro Trip, watch that movie. That is Scotty right there, bro.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's just like I got to know her before anything. It was like, if anything, I'd have a good friend. I'd have a good friend to talk to other than you. And then,
you need someone more than
like,
that.
finally, it was. I still remember the. I thought it was a voice message. That she was sending me, and then the last few seconds, I saw her. I'm like, okay. All right. So how do I get to India? How do we do all this? It was like, yeah, that's what you have to do. That's how you have. But me and her talked about all this kind of stuff. We talked philosophy. We talked religion. We talked politics. We talked just whether we see eye to eye or what we disagree on, where the middle grounds could be. Like that's what because you have to know those kinds of things. It's
Absolutely.
the things that you don't think will be a problem are the things that normally become a problem. So my mother gave me and my wife a book about the Bible in like 165 days of study. So every day you read like a verse and interpret it how it is. It's like about how you talk about like family, finances, where your goals are, how you're aligned morally. Me and my wife were reading that, laughing at it, because in our heads it was like, who doesn't talk about this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
The sad part is, I looked around. It seemed like nobody talked about this with their significant others. They never thought about this kind of stuff. They never had like a 5-year, 10-year plan. They never talked about where their lines are. what lines can be crossed and what would be like tearing down their flag entirely. Like there has to be give and take. And a lot of people don't think about that because they want to live in the honeymoon phase. And I'm looking at you, man. They want to live in the honeymoon phase that they are not going to talk about serious topics. And the thing is, it's those serious topics that get you to fall for the person more and more and more because you realize that you guys are pushing for a future.
What are you
When you
talking
talk
about,
on those
bro?
serious topics.
We talk about serious topics all the time. She likes
Okay.
to sleep on the left side of the bed. What?
Very serious.
But no. I get you for real. Because I mean, next thing you know, you end up married, and then it's like, oh yeah, I don't want to have kids. Oh yeah, you know, I plan on staying here. Oh, I plan on doing this. Oh yeah, my kids plan on staying here till they're 30. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, hell no.
Mhm.
So I give you that. You gotta read the fine print. You gotta sit there and go through all the terms and acknowledgement and all that before you. No, I feel you. I feel you under.
Before you sign. And me and my wife talked about all that stuff. And the thing is, we're still finding out things about each other, and that's the good part. It reminds me of like I had her watch Good Will Hunting. You remember when Robin Williams was talking about his memory of his
when
wife?
she was farting?
You know, just all his memories. I was like, this is what you're going for. These are the things you're trying to find now and learn.
Hey, hold on. Your wife know about Transporter 3, don't she?
You can ask her. She's probably watching.
Hey, do you know about Transporter 3? This is a code word for y'all, so it's not. It's part of what the Jason said at the movie, but it's
code word.
She's about to comment, ain't she?
Probably.
I'm gonna slap the shit out this nigga. I got a feeling he told her about that story.
Dude, I'm married. I'm married.
You see, this is why I don't like you or Alex, because the second y'all become, you're like, oh yeah, I tell my wife everything. That means my trust with you goes down even more. I never give anybody 100% trust. But the second y'all got married, and I had y'all at 90 is y'all max. The second y'all got married, that shit went down to at least 60.
Well, who's my wife gonna tell?
I don't fucking know. Oh, thank God. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You didn't tell her. But I don't know who the fuck she ain't no. I don't know. She probably knows. I know an Indian or two. I know a couple Indians.
You know there are 2 billion on the planet, right?
Nigga, I'm pretty sure she knows Tyre.
No, she does not. What is he doing now?
Oh, that's a good question. All right, cool.
Probably still being manipulated by Steven.
Your trust just went up a little bit more. You're at 75.
75. I'm surprised you trust Fox. Or is he also?
Let me hit up Fox. Like, hey, nigga, did you tell your wife about Transporter 3? That's it. I'm gonna save that story for a movie.
Oh my gosh. God. Yeah, Levi isn't the first thing. Levi isn't the first thing, which will be the first step to find the life partner. I don't get what you're saying, Ajay.
This is how you do it. Levi, because there's no commas in it. Levi, isn't it the first thing which will be the first step to find the life? Okay,
okay, thank you.
Hey yo, hold on. Let me. Levi, isn't it the first thing which will be the first step to? Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. Come on, Ajay. Levi, all real people do. It's the modern couples who don't. Actually, no. There are a lot of people that don't get to know who their partner is. And then they're married, then they have kids. Either they get divorced or they decide to just stick it out for the kids.
Yeah, that's something I do not want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like hell, I still want to have kids. The thing is, I'm still trying to become an actor. And I understand John Cena a lot because he doesn't want to have kids. And it's not that he doesn't, it's not that he wouldn't want to be a father. It's the fact that he loves his career. He loves how his life is. The second you get a kid, man, that shit goes away. I can't tell you how many. I see all these people on social media. Oh, I love my kid, blah, blah, blah. The second they sit there and say, oh, Maurice, you ain't got no kids, you lucky. Mm-hmm. You could do whatever you want. Oh, I see why you always be moving. Yeah, the second you have a fucking kid, man, your ass is stuck. Your ass is stuck. That's why, like, if you try to be a stepdad, bro, especially when they're already in their teens, you ain't no way you picking them up and moving them somewhere. Wherever they at, that's where you're gonna be.
Where they're at, especially depending on the relationship with their father.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can make it so it's impossible for them to leave. I've seen that firsthand. And the modern couple can be Gen Z or even millennial or people in their 50s and 60s too. Yeah, it could be anyone. Anyone can be a modern couple. They just don't talk to each other. Oh, you saw my wife's comment.
Mm-hmm. I saw her comment.
She says she's bringing distrust between us. Then in India, most of the couple, good couple, do. My parents did. Grandparents did. If it is not, then the family will be broken in future due to conflicts. Yeah. And that's the sad part. The families that fall apart yet stay together because family, which is weird. They use the argument of family to stay together when they probably shouldn't be.
All right, Dom Toretto.
Yeah.
I don't have friends. I got family. Oh God. you saw what he just said. Yeah. yeah. It's a movie. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna tell you what I was doing while watching Transporter 3. That doesn't need to be out there. He put the plot. It's a good movie. You should check it out.
Like, here we go for everyone to know. As you read the synopsis, do you get flashbacks?
Bro, I really just did. I really did. I know the exact scene to where that happened.
Should I pull it up? You can react to it.
Hell no.
Oh my gosh. I think better that than Crank. Crank 2. Was it in Crank 2 where he had to
when he had to get the electricity?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was smashing on the horse track. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You got PTSD there, man.
Good times.
Your war that was fought.
Yeah, I blocked her a few days later.
Of course.
I couldn't do it. Well, I could have. It's just like she was just, the fuck you mean I've forgotten about it? Did you tell your wife about that shit?
What? No, we watched the movie.
Okay. Oh, you watched it after I told you what happened? Hey, Alex was just, no. My boy Mickey was just like, Transport 3, I'm about to watch that. Hey, no, fuck that. I can't watch that no more. I'm like, thank you. I ruined the movie for him. Really, we're over here putting. Hey, in that case, put the whole synopsis for Odyssey. Spoil it. Spoil the movie.
Spoil the movie.
Oh God! If y'all haven't seen the Crank movies though, they're awesome. They are awesome.
They're just your random action guy who's ODing type of film.
But it's awesome though. Come on now. Compared to the Jason Statham movies we're getting now, bro, I would for sure take Crank.
Yeah, he's taking a hit.
Because it's the same thing. Oh, he works at a Wendy's. Huh. I'm not just
he works at a construction site. The Working Man.
Oh, that movie sucked, bro.
Space Odyssey. Amazing movie.
Oh, I was in the hospital and The Beekeeper and Wrath of Man came on. Oh my God. Both those movies were fire, especially Wrath of Man. Have you seen Wrath of Man?
Man, no.
It's not even like an action movie. It's a crime drama. It's about because Jason Statham takes a job as a security guard for those like the Brinks trucks, and there's a string of robberies and all of that. And then it's like I can't say too much because it goes into spoiler territory. But like halfway through the movie, they switch the point of view from him to a different group of characters, and I'm like, dude, this movie just made a movie. It just made it even better. Like Jason Statham is not your usual, the ass kicker. I mean, he's getting into some shit, but like it's a Guy Ritchie crime drama. There you go.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It's
Like
Guy
Talk
Ritchie.
to Smoking Barrel. I like it where it has that, where he's in it, but he's not the end all be all a person who has all the knowledge.
Exactly. Like
He's just a normal guy.
you have to see Wrath of Man. It's one of his best movies in years, honestly. Like that shit went hard.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if I had to sit there and say, last I don't even know what came out in the last 10 years, but I'm putting Wrath of Man at number 1.
Honestly,
Damn.
still one of Guy Ritchie's best films, King Arthur. I'm saying it.
King Arthur. I liked it, but King Arthur.
I love that film. I love that.
I mean,
film.
he definitely could have used some more money for the CG.
I don't think that. I think a lot. I don't know what went wrong there. I really don't know what went wrong there. It was perfect for someone like me. It was perfect for someone like me. I don't know how it flopped. I don't know, but it honestly, why'd they bring Morbius back into theaters? They should have re-released King Arthur. Why Morbius? Why the fact that Morbius got memed into being re-released and King Arthur can't be?
That is wild. That's the only reason why it got re-released, because of a meme. It's Morbin time.
Morbin time.
Yeah, it's Morbin time. Yeah. Guy Ritchie. I mean, I love Snatch. Snatch might be my favorite of his. Yeah. Snatch. You can't go wrong with that one.
Yeah, because Guy Ritchie is one of those, like, you know exactly what you're going to get. I think that's probably why, because all the Guy Ritchie fans went to watch King Arthur, and it had Guy Ritchie flair, but it doesn't feel completely like a Guy Ritchie film.
No, Aladdin didn't feel like a Guy Ritchie film.
Aladdin?
That was not Guy Ritchie. I'm like, what? Where's the British accents? Where's the little flashbacks and flash forwards? Where's Jason Statham? Now, if they had Jason Statham as Genie, I'm like, all right, this is Guy Ritchie. You got 3 wishes. You better make them count. I watched
wish
Odyssey.
for a translator.
I watched Odyssey, but only some things felt good to me, not the whole, both in filmmaking and screenplay. It could be done better if Nolan would have approached Odyssey like he did Batman trilogy. Then it would have been good. Ooh, okay. That's like the first time I saw somebody actually just be like, it was okay.
The most of the people that so Jay is more like a real critic.
Okay.
So he goes at it like the viewing everything more like the most of the people I like to react to, the way I like to pursue film. So that way you can kind of get a better insight on film. You can respect the things that were done well, but you're not gonna bother. You have no problem calling out the problems that are there.
Absolutely.
Even if you're gonna get bombarded with the hate of the Nolan fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like just like with what was it?
Arrival.
Arrival. Arrival. Oh my gosh, those people like. Oh, you guys just don't understand it. No, I'm being honest. I'm being honest. All they're doing is learning a language that apparently allows them to see the future. It's a piece of trash movie. It's a piece of trash movie.
I'm gonna always go off on that movie.
Yeah, Project Hail Mary. That's what Arrival should have been. Learning the language, having fun with the alien. You sacrifice yourself for the other person. You're willing to. Yeah, I watched it with my wife.
Yeah. Hey, Arrival. I mean, was it?
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, great movie. Great movie. Project Hail Mary. Great movie. Great. That was such a great movie, bro. I love that movie. I almost cried. 3 times. 3 times, bro. Whoo.
Yeah, for me, it was a Sheep Detective that really got me to cry.
Oh, I heard that movie was really good. It's on Amazon Prime. I'm watching
on Amazon Prime.
Okay, I don't want to hear nothing about it, but I heard that was a really good movie.
It's
so
a check it out.
It's a what?
Just remember the name Sebastian.
All right.
Remember the name Sebastian. You can't forget Sebastian.
Okay, Sebastian.
You'll know the scene when you see it.
I'll probably, because I'm door dashing all this week, so I'll probably watch it on my day off, Thursday. Damn.
Yeah, I say his name, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, because me and my wife watched it in theaters, and it was choking me up. And I was editing the day my wife was watching it with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
I walk out there, and my wife was bawling, and I immediately knew
Sheep Detective?
The Sheep Detective, yeah.
Ooh.
And my wife was bawling, and I immediately knew the scene that just happened. I got all choked up because of it. Because, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's that kind of film. It's that kind of film. And it's hilarious. It's
Okay.
absolutely hilarious. I can relate to the sheep.
The movie we watched that night though was what's that movie? Hard Eyes. Have you seen that?
Hard Eyes? Oh, no. You've
it's on,
recommended it to me a few times.
yeah, it's on Netflix. Like if y'all haven't seen it, it's basically a romantic comedy with the killer. Because like the Hard Eyes killer, he goes after couples, and these two people that work together, she ends up kissing the guy because her ex is coming, and then the killer mistakes them for a couple. That movie is so good. Like we're sitting there watching, like, damn, where's the killing? Like it's like I'm enjoying what's going on, but where's the killer? And then when the killer pops up, this motherfucker, man, it's brutal as hell. I was like, holy shit. It's like it goes from romantic comedy to a full-on slasher, then back to romantic comedy, then full-on slasher. I feel like they play the two roles perfectly. And like it actually got some good comedy to it too. So I definitely recommend that. I give it like a good 8. Oh, that's not a spoiler, is it?
Let me see. I saw The Cheap Detective. I loved it, and I was just watching it for fun. CGI showcase, and then it went emotional way. Oh yeah.
Spoiler?
No. Jay loves the animation.
Okay.
CGI for sure. So when he watches films, it's primarily with that kind of lens, which is good. You always need people with different kind of perspectives, different ways of looking at it. But yeah, like that film, you go into it thinking it's a comedy. Yes, spoiler, Hugh Jackman dies, of course. But you go into it knowing you're going to have a good time, and it just hits. The sad scenes just hit hard, and it's rare that I see films where it's like the laughs get you laughing, and the next scene you're wanting to bawl your eyes out. I think the last film I saw like that was like Mimi, where it's basically a woman who's abandoned. Well, she's not abandoned in India. White people go to India to have a surrogate mother, and then she's left with the baby. And that thing goes from making you want to cry to make you want to laugh your head off, like in the next scene. I freaking love that film. And that's kind of like how The Sheep Detective went. And
I'm gonna watch this movie tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Screw it.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's not that long.
Yeah, it's only an hour 50.
It is predictable. At the same time, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. You go there for the feels. You go there for the feels.
Like I would watch it tonight, but I got work in the morning, so I'm probably just end the night with Breakfast Club.
We need to stop talking about it.
Yeah.
We're reminding. Yeah, I still want to see it again, though.
What, Breakfast Club?
No. Well, yeah. But it's The Sheep Detective. But honestly, I want to check out The Odyssey. I don't even know what else is coming down. I do want to, of course, Doomsday.
Of course.
Doomsday, Spider-Man, like all these things that are.
Have you seen the Jack Reacher show?
Yes.
Alan
Richardson.
I think that's how you say his name. Yeah. He got 2 action movies coming out. One coming out this weekend called Motor City, set in Detroit in like the 70s. And I hear it's only 5 lines of dialogue. It reminds me of the movie, I think it's called Silent or Deadly Night with Joel Kinnaman, and it's directed by John Woo. Because in that movie, there's absolutely no dialogue, and it's just all action. But we got Jack Reacher doing it, so I really want to go see it. And then he got a movie with Owen Wilson, because have you know the
wow.
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 You know the Studio Angel?
Uh-huh.
They've been coming up with some good stuff. So they got an action movie where Owen Wilson has to get like a heart to like this girl that's dying. And it's up to, I'm calling him Jack Reacher. It's up to Jack Reacher to help him get that heart there. And it looks so good. I'm like, bro, Angel is doing big budget action movies now? I thought it was just all like positive and all like Christian stuff. No, they say, all right, now we're getting ready to whoop some ass.
The funny thing is, you talk about a heart. All I think is, what was his name? I think his name was Ned and Mr. Bean in the van together.
Come on, in the first movie. Oh no. Oh, you're talking about Rat Race. No, No, yes. Rat Race. Yes, I'm thinking about the first Mr. Bean movie.
Where the dog gets a hold of it and goes out the window. And,
And
just
then he grabs it and he's just like,
wire fence. And
yep, and it starts pumping.
so stupid.
No, I love it. It's a race.
It's a race.
I love Rat Race. That's a classic.
Oh, Minions and Monsters. Yes, I need to check that out.
I heard it's good because it's mostly going back to like old Hollywood movies like back in the day.
Yeah.
Which is probably why the critics loved it because it's got like a 95%.
Yeah.
I think it got almost a higher rating than Toy Story 5, if I'm not mistaken. No, it got a 90%. Because Toy Story 5 got like a 92 or whatever. You still ain't see Toy Story 5, right?
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's good, but they should have just left it at 3.
Yeah, some things they just need to stop. They need to stop, but they make too much money. Why would they?
Yeah, because Toy Story 5 is about to hit $1 billion, and they're already talking about Toy Story 6.
Yeah.
If you're gonna put Woody in the movie, have him in the movie. Don't have him be just, oh, well, he's here, so let's just have him do some random stuff. It's like, no, have him in the movie. John Woo, that guy.
Yeah, Minions and Monsters is more like just a film you put on the background, it sounds like.
I'm not a big. Well, I can't really say not a big fan because I haven't even seen all of the whole Despicable. I only seen Minions. That's the only thing I've seen of
Despicable
the entire. I haven't seen none of the Despicable Me's.
What was it? Minions, the Gru?
Rise of Gru. I didn't see
yeah.
that. I only saw the first Minions. Banana. I was just like, all right, I kind of enjoy that.
Assemble the Minions. Yeah, I think those are the Minions really is what keeping is it Universal?
Yeah, Universal.
Yeah, it's keeping Universal afloat. Let's be
and
honest.
Fast and Furious and Jurassic Park.
No, Universal is being Fast and Furious is only being kept afloat by International.
Oh, absolutely.
Most people don't care about that here anymore. They did in the beginning, and then when it stopped being about cars and being about space travel, that's when it went into International primarily.
Because even I'm tired of it. I'm done.
Yeah.
But they're filming that last one, so I'm like, all right, hurry up, finish it, get it out of here. What the hell is that? What just popped up on my
screen? Thank you. Vladimir Putin sent a gold coin.
Oh, nice. I don't know what that means. What the hell does that mean?
It's just people can send like stickers and things like that. Is that they it's like giving a gift.
Oh, nice. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Very kind.
Thank you, good sir.
Thank you, good sir.
But
Putin, you got to do it in a Russian accent. Come on, you got it.
Russian. Thank you. I don't know Russian. I don't know Russian accent.
The thank you is the issue.
I don't know how to do a Russian accent.
PH.
I know vodka. I know how to say vodka.
Vodka.
Some vodka.
Vodka.
I lived in a building with some Russians, and yeah, they were giving me vodka like crazy.
Football. All right.
Football and vodka.
Yeah. Oh, but I had to change the title of this because, especially in the beginning.
What was the title?
It was just like we're back at it again.
This motherfucker's from India. Where did you get fucking? Where did we get? Oh, it's Vladimir Putin. Never mind. He's from India though.
You know how many Russians go to India?
I don't fucking know. You think I keep up with Russia? Do you really think I keep up with Russia?
Well, let me give you. Drugs are cheap, incredibly cheap.
Weed? They have weed in Russia?
Weed is literally a weed. Like when I was going to like the family home,
Russian
I was walking down the street and I'm like looking to the side. And I'm just like, is that weed? My wife is like, yeah, it's growing everywhere here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Remember I sent you the picture and you're like, pick me some, bring it. It's everywhere.
Oh,
it's everywhere.
I need to go to India. Ooh. Oh my God. Definitely be sitting there doing all the dances and that. Hey, do they always dance in India? Why am I doing this?
That's Italia.
Do they just like randomly dance in India?
They know how.
Hey, we have an American. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, it got me wanting to go to India. That'd be awesome. Just pick up some weed off the ground, smoke that shit. Dun, 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 dun.
So you know how in the U.S. like there's weddings, there's parties, all that.
Mhm.
There has to be alcohol in order for people to dance.
In India?
Nope. They'll
Russia?
just dance. They'll just dance.
Oh, nice.
At my wedding, at like the roca, at they're just dancing. They don't need a hit of alcohol. They'll just hear the music, feel the music, and then all have fun. All have fun. Oh my gosh. I can't dance worth a darn, but I can move. I can move. I can stomp my feet.
I already know your dance was about stiff as hell, bro. I've seen you play that. What was that game we used to play on
Like Dance
on the
Revolution or
Xbox
something.
Connect, bro? You was so just.
I'm like, ugh.
I'm like, bro, you gotta just get into it. He over here just. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man?
I'm doing the robot, man.
It was as simple as dance, bro. Just move your hips. It's all in the hips. Oh my God. I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. All right. Gotta get off.
Yeah, that was my cue, y'all. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten nothing since this morning. I gotta get
Go
up
get
and like
your pizza. Go and
I
get
got
your
it. I'm not eating no pizza. I'm eating a sandwich. I'm eating a turkey sandwich.
Gotta stay healthy. Gotta watch your diet.
Yeah, because the pizza gonna be for tomorrow. I'm playing. I'm not eating no pizza.
Okay.
Even though I just found out that my oven actually works. You know how in that last apartment we had, our oven was not working, so we couldn't do. So I thought mine wasn't working. I'm like, you know what? Let me test it out again, because for some reason my grocery store had buy two get one free. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and try it, bro. When I found out my oven was working, man, I was using that deal like crazy. I was getting deep dish, stuffed crust, all that shit. Yeah, I gained like probably 20
And you wonder why your health is so bad.
I know, but dude, Detroit style pizza. You know where the cheese is at? It's under the sauce.
And above the sauce and everywhere.
You don't get that. You don't get that reference, do you?
Mm-mm.
It's under the sauce. It's under the sauce.
Is it a TikTok thing?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it.
You. All right. I'm gonna send it to you.
Like I said, I don't care about that memeing culture.
It's under the sauce. I'll send it to you. Whatever. I'll send it to you. But hey, I got work in the morning. I'm hungry. I think I miss wrestling.
Yeah. Honestly, I think what we need to end up doing is when we finally get to where we can actually sustain this, you'll be so in the know on memes. You'll say a meme to me, I won't get it, and we'll go viral just creating shorts of you saying the meme. We'd play the meme right underneath us where the chat is in like the vertical form.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'd just be me like, what? What? I don't get it.
Bro, you eat whatever you want, but you do exercise too. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, I know. That's how I lost 40 pounds at one time. Like I was still eating what I wanted, but I ate less of it, and I also, exercised. And also I stopped eating at night, like this time right now, because fuck. I'm starving. I'm fucking hungry.
All right.
And I'm not drunk no more either. I think
You sobered up?
I think the vodka wore off like maybe 30 minutes ago.
I think it was right when you heard Transporter 3.
Probably.
I think it was a shock to your system that you kind of sobered up. The flashback that Ajay put in the text, the synopsis. It was like you sobered up immediately.
All right, y'all. Let's get this over with. All right. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Yeah, as always, I'll see y'all next time. You pitch.
Yeah, we'll get back to this probably more on a normal schedule. Probably not every week, but like every other week or something like that. We have to do it at least every month for sure. But yeah, I'm planning on changing up my schedule. So we'll see where